Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is HaiCharisma, also known as Valerie. Today I filmed myself doing my hair and my makeup all on the same go, and yeah, it's super flawless and still amazing. And if you would like to see how I achieved both these looks, continue watching. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be installing this hair the way I got custom made. I love this hair. I kind of like to cut my stocking caps a little bit because it'd be too tight. And this hair is already heavy. It's 4 bundles, like 3.7 bundles. But nonetheless, watch me slay. So to install this hair, so I'm gonna be using this, and it's really cool. It's extra hold. It's equivalent to Got To Be freeze spraying. Literally, that's gonna be the vibe. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Why? What I like to do is, the stocking cap is right here, but I'm gonna like use makeup because this hair is already heavy. So to go away from my I'm using this Conair 875 blow dryer Target. It's on cool settings. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Like, I'm not like a wig enthusiast actually. I just like watch a lot of videos and I'm like, all right, cool. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray that on. Okay, allow to glide a little bit. It's okay, so it's installed. It's installed. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little moisturizer. Right now where I'm at is like super cold. It's freezing. It's cold. But the sun is out, but it's cold. My skin gets really dry during the winter seasons. I now am convinced. So I'm gonna moisturize, and I'm gonna make sure my moisturizer is on point. That way my makeup is not cakey. Yeah, I'm gonna apply a little bit of this to my skin. I usually try to wash the scooper every time I use the moisturizer. That way I don't get breakouts. This moisturizer is so moisturizing and like so amazing, and literally, oh, my skin is not weird at all. Like, it doesn't feel dry, it doesn't feel stiff, it doesn't feel like fresh out of med spa. It literally is just normal. I'm gonna use Fenty SPF because I feel like Fenty, it doesn't leave this white cast. After that, I'm just gonna let that set a little bit, and then okay, so now once that's set, I'm gonna apply primer, and this is a moisturizing primer, and it's really good for the winter. Oh, I forgot my neck and everything, girl. It's all good. Okay. All right, like when I flat ironed it, so it's pretty cool. All I have to do is like lay down the flyaways and stuff, so I don't really think it needs my little teen chin, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna like literally start on my makeup, and when I do my makeup, I usually like to color correct, and I'm using this infamous color corrector, LA Pro Girl. Okay. And these are where the shade spots are usually like right here. Okay. Perfect. Is this girl? Yeah, you good. I have shady spots like right here. Okay. Then I like to blend. I'm gonna use my beauty blender. So now I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil, and the brow pencil, I always switch out my brow pencils now, but lately I've really been loving this one. It's a super fine liner for brows. It's unique. I need a mirror. Okay, so I'm gonna use a mirror for this. Really do. So when I'm doing like my brows lately, I've been liking like the high arch, and I'm not brushing them right now. So I'm not brushing them right now, I'm just tailoring it to where I want it to go. Just wait. It always comes together. I like to do my eyebrows first because I am like so into like face framing and everything. I have a beautiful face nonetheless, but we all do. We all have beautiful faces. I really like to shape my eyebrows. So then after that, I'm going to like brush, like, you know, like the sparse hairs. I'm gonna brush them up before I cut concealer. Yes. Let's get into it. And then boom, the beat of Doja Cat, get into it is like in my head. MAC NC45. Even though NC45 is literally like my exact shade. Yeah. I still like to use it because it's a thick paste and it just sculpts, literally. I'm gonna use this little mirror because I need it. Every time I like use like a huge mirror to, it's hard to talk doing this. Yeah, I like that high arch. Ooh, oh my goodness, like I love that high arch. It's just, I love the high arch. It's giving like sultry, you know? It gives domineering. Okay. Perfect. Like that really quick. Okay, so boom. Yeah, I just love NC45. I like the studio finish because it sculpts. It's really hard doing my makeup without any music. But you know what, like, do you guys hear the world right now? Like, do you hear the world? In my fragrance dispenser. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go in with my brush to blend her out. I love using small mirrors. So much detail is being paid attention to, especially the top part, because I don't want it to melt, you know? This. Oh, I need that circle like that. Like, I just said it really fast. I just concealer because I love a sultry brow look. Like, this is not enough for me, to be honest with you. I'm gonna use MAC. It's kind of jinky. The top part, I'm gonna use MAC NC42, a lighter concealer. Oops, it's right here. I'm gonna use a lighter concealer to, I have like, oh my goodness, I have like so many music in my head, like this playlist is gnarly in my head though, because shape it out just a bit. Okay, so, and then the rest I'm just gonna put a little bit here. I just can't help it, like I really can't, like I really can't, like I really can't. Like I love that fresh arch brow look, but I'm not gonna jeopardize like my natural brow hairs. Constantly get that like that fresh arch look, so I'm just gonna like blend. You gotta be quick with this stuff because everybody knows if you know prolonged wear is gonna dry up on you. Like there's no Jackie Aina waiting for that concealer to set like at all with prolonged wear. Like it's gonna dry up on you, and it's happened to me before. Yes. Doesn't it look like freshly arched? Oh my goodness. Like okay, and then I'm gonna go in a little bit because I feel that I can just do that. I feel like I can go a little crazy. I'm gonna go a little crazy. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to use this and I'm gonna grab the middle color and a little bit of that color and just sculpt. Just for now, because I don't want to like lose that feature, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna wash my beauty blender. I still have a little bit of this. I'll just like dash it on my nose right here. Yeah, just like dashing through the snow. No more sleeping sleep. I don't know. So I should do that. And you already know. I'm just gonna blend this out, but I'm gonna use my little mirror, guys. I have to. Okay, so alright, we're on a good track. So I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna do my face now, but before I do my face, like I love to contour, and I contour, so I'm gonna use my favorite contour. It's just easy, it glides, it blends to a dry finish, and I just like it. So I have like a little like chin thing going on, so I just like to go like this, and I'm like, and this is in the color Espresso, so I just go like that with it. Boom. And then sometimes I literally forget to blend that out. I'm just like, girl, why are we like, okay, anyways, so but we're gonna remember. And then I'm gonna use truffle, and then excuse me, I'm gonna like so like truffle is like, and then I'm gonna use, okay, so after I do that, right, like I just said I'm gonna use my little mirror, and then blend it. I'm doing a good job. So after I do that, I'm gonna blend this out because yeah, we need to. And I'm gonna use my blush brush, but this blush brush is Real Techniques, but this blush brush is it's not a contour brush, but I like it because it just like airbrushes it out. So I'm just gonna go like this with it. Because, you know, I just want this to be masked. There's times when I'm like contouring underneath my chin and like I'm literally observing myself for a little bit and I'm like, wow, it looks like I have a little beard, like a shadow or something. But I like it because it sculpts, and like once the foundation is on, it's gonna be okay. And then I'm gonna go like this. Remainder, excuse me. I have to be really mindful because I'm like, okay, go with this remainder. And then I'm just gonna like, I need to use a mirror. I need to use a mirror. I gotta put me first. Okay. So I'm just gonna like blend this out, like, yeah, I just like that because it's not too abrasive. It kind of intertwines with the espresso. No, truffle espresso. No. Okay, I'm goofy. Literally, I'm a gooster. I gotta make sure that, yeah, like, you know, like, oh, this is why I love the blush brush as like contour, because it just like, it's iridescent, literally. Okay, so now I'm gonna do, I feel like this is a big secret, but I'm gonna do nose contour. Pray for me. Okay. I don't know why I'm contouring before I do like concealer and face, but something told me to. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I never get nose contour, but it's so needed, but I never get it. I love my nose. Self-love. Auto love. All right, so I'm gonna do concealer now. Lately, I've been really into bright concealer. I'm gonna be using a light concealer. A little goes a long way, little mama. So literally a little goes a long way. But I've been really into that. Like, I've been really into like that bright eye. Like, I'm using my concealer brush and I'm gonna be tapping into the product. And I'm just gonna grab it like that. And I need my little mirror because I love that look. Like when it's like bright. I feel like the key to like a perfect makeup application is definitely blending. Yeah, it's like literally all about blending. I'm gonna go like that. It's giving Debbie from Elijah Thornberry, but that's okay. We like that. I'm gonna apply concealer, and this is Warm Sand by Too Faced. I'm just gonna go like that. Do I have any more? Yeah. And I like to use a brush because full coverage Beauty Blender doesn't really permit me to get that full coverage. So, and I love Beauty Blenders. Like, they're amazing. Wow. And I'm gonna use my foundation brush to do this because I need to. Well, at least this part. I'm going to let the concealer under my eyes set, but for forehead, I don't really need to. Okay, it's gonna be a little shiny, but that's okay. We love a shiny forehead nonetheless, and embrace our forehead. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use KKW concealer, and this is in the number 12. I'm just gonna put it right here and put it on my forehead too. It's the same color as my foundation. I don't even understand, but it literally looks like skin, and I appreciate it so much. And then what I do is I put it on the palm of my hand. This part of my hand is always like lit. I put it in the palm of my hand. Yeah. And I'm gonna like grab it with my beauty blender like this. Coat the beauty blender with my concealer, and then I'm gonna blend it in, because I just realized like when the beauty blender is coated first, not a lot of product is dispersed onto the beauty blender, which I like. It's just on the face, you know. That's a lot of concealer, but you know, it makes sense to me. Okay. It does. I'm literally mentally telling myself that it does, because it's giving, I'm scaring myself right now, but it's okay, because I know after the blending and all that stuff, it's gonna be lit. Okay. All right, great. I'm gonna use my little mirror. Okay. And then I'm gonna just like this out the forehead, especially, even though it's receding. I go back in with this, and it already has like the leftover contour, so I just go like that. Just like, girl. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Well, I have to look at my camera. I have to like look at my little mirror, because cinematic is getting perfect. Nonetheless, I'm gonna grab my concealer brush. Well, this is a setting brush from Real Techniques, but I use it as concealer because it's small, rich concealer. Okay, now I need to add a little bit more personal preference. I could stop here. I tried to love that glide, and it's not doing nothing for me, like the new trend, but it's not really doing anything for me. So we are going to just like add a little bit more concealer, but this time I'm gonna just dollop. I love photo writing, like makeup, like I love that. I'm just gonna add a little bit more and just like tie it in. Okay. Wow. Oh yeah, because I'm paying more attention. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna talk yourself through this process. Alright, so just gonna go back in with this, blend out a little bit just so it ties in perfectly together. Okay, we're not done. I'm gonna do foundation because I need to. I gotta cover up my imperfections here that I could have like color correct. I don't really feel like I should because they're kind of like on my cheeks. I bronze and contour, so I don't feel like that's necessary. But nonetheless, I'm gonna grab the foundation, and I use the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. See that? Okay, cool. This is in color 35N, and as you can see, like my tone is pretty neutral. So Yeah. And I just dab it with my hands like this. Like, got it like that. It smells so good too. Okay. Just like put a little bit on my forehead. I don't even need to put it on my forehead. Why did you do that? Okay. Okay. Alright. Then I grab the rest of the product. And I try to like lightly dab a little bit of product onto the beauty blender like this, because literally the beauty blender will absorb all of your makeup, and it's like, did I really put any on? But going back to our little mirror, I'm just gonna like, and I'm gonna focus on the face first, and then I'm gonna go into like the contour, like the chin, sideburn area. Okay. I'm not setting my concealer yet. I'm gonna use this side of the beauty blender to just like go in with the forehead, like the clean side right here, to go in with the forehead. I'm not setting my concealer yet because I may add a little bit more. I'm feeling really like, you know. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna use the Sephora foundation brush. Now I'm gonna clean my lips, because I need to see my lips. If anything, I feel like I do my makeup like around my lips, so I need to see them, you know? Perfect. So my skin is like, it's like neutrality. I'm going to go back and just use like a little bit of like what's on here. Now I'm gonna go in with my blush brush, and then I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance True Match Contour Palette, and I'm gonna use the sculptor. I'm gonna use the one in the middle, and I'm just gonna pat, and I'm gonna like literally just sculpt my face, like add some warmth into it. I'm gonna warm up the forehead. I'm gonna like warm up the sides. I'm using my mirror right behind me. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with some more. And just like, just gonna use some more. I feel like I'm like, there's always that one side where like you're like gentle on, and then the other side where it's like, okay. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back with my foundation brush, and I'm just gonna go like that. Okay, I'm just gonna go like the beauty blender. Water break. I'm gonna grab this right here. I'm gonna go back in with some more concealer, and I'm gonna use my beauty blender. I'm gonna tap into here, and I'm just gonna like conceal underneath my eyes. The Pro Longwear could be a little drying underneath the eye. Strongly advised to wear beforehand. Under eye cream. Just for that. Now I'm gonna set my concealer, and I'm gonna use Banana and Fenty Beauty. If I'm high up, like if I'm always high up, high down, because like I'm literally alternating between sitting on my butt and all. Okay, we're gonna like, I'm gonna set this like super fast. Definitely gonna go back to it, but definitely need to set this. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush, and I'm just gonna use this base powder, and this is Maybelline Fit Me. I love this stuff. And I just like set everywhere else with this. And I'm using this mirror like behind me. And set my forehead too. And mind you, that moisturizer like literally is just seeping in, is coming through, is showing up for, yeah, it's like showing up for me. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna use, I just remembered because I'm like looking at my lips, and like I'm looking at my lips and I'm literally seeing that I forgot one step. I forgot to contour underneath my lips, which I like. I got this trick from Huda Beauty. Okay, girl. Okay, so okay. And I'm just gonna like fluff it out. Yeah, perfect. So I kind of feel like it just coincides with. It just goes. It just goes. Stop. Girl, it just goes. And I'm gonna go back in, do that, go like this, go like that, whatever. It just goes. Yeah, and then get this. Oh, I use the black radiance and like I'm setting it right there. Okay, so after I do that, I set my face with the foundation, the powdered foundation. Now I really need to go back in and set my under eye. I want to bake. I'm baking one thing. I love to bake, and then I have a love and hate relationship with bake. I love to bake because it literally just gives you that crisp under eye, but at the same time it really does dry out my eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna slightly break, but I'm gonna slightly break, and I'm gonna start with like the corner of my nose and slowly go into underneath my eyes. And I'm using a setting powder. I'm using the banana setting powder by Fenty Beauty. Love this stuff. I was literally afraid of it at one point because I thought it was gonna be like a little ashy, but like it's so fine. I love it. It gives me like that airbrush 90s powder look. And sometimes that look is necessary. Like that look is so necessary sometimes. Like so necessary. I feel like it's very necessary like when you're out, you know what I mean? Like when you're out with your friends and you're turning up and you immediately like you just go to the bathroom and you're like, wow, I'm like a little oily right now. And you just like powder your nose like that. Oh, I need to powder my nose look. And you just look like so alive, so fresh. Okay, so this is so therapeutic to do my makeup like this because I just feel like I'm earthing. Like I'm humbly doing this. Okay, I just go everywhere with it because I really do like that powder look. I like it, like especially in the winter. Okay, so I'm gonna go like that. Oh yeah, and this setting powder is like perfect for that, for this moment too. Okay. And I like how like literally a little bit, if you see that little bit, I have this like lasted me a while. And I like how literally a little bit just like dispenses out at a time because I'm not wasting product. And I high-key like love that Sephora little section where it's like all travel size. I love it. Okay. Oh, powder is like good. Now that we're done with that, let me look in my little mirror because I just want to blend that out. That's what's literally taking all this time. So, okay. All right, I'm gonna go in, diffuse the ash look in certain areas, and then I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I literally feel like doing bronzer, so I'm gonna do that. My bronzer of choice is literally the middle part, the Sculptor. I usually alternate from other bronzers. This is it. And I just like go towards the end, just like, because I don't want it going into my hair. I don't want it to go into like that part of my hair because I don't like that. I don't like that look. I sculpted a little bit with this just to give it that like definition that I'm definitely looking for. And then I'm gonna go really crazy. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna pinch this a little bit. I'm gonna grab the contour part. I'm gonna put it right here. Put it right here. And I'm going to grab a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit more, and then I'm gonna just set this powder underneath, set this powder underneath, set this, diffuse that a little bit, diffuse that a little bit. Okay. I'm using the Sephora brush in Fascinated. I'm literally like studying my face, so. And just so I don't lose that definition, because I usually, like my best features in my face are like my lips and my eyes. So I usually like to like put a little bit of blush right here too. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna go 8. Okay, actually before we go 8, I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath Divine Rose. Love this stuff. It's like my favorite contour. You see that? Love it. Not my contour, it's my favorite highlight. Just like put it right here. Because when I bronze, like I literally bronze. I love bronzing. I am a bronze. Self-proclaimed. Literally. Anyways, so I use this. I use a 400 by Fenty Beauty. It's kind of rugged, but that's because we go 8 with it. And then I'm gonna like literally use my Sephora 80 number 80 bronzer, Pro bronzer brush. And I just like spend some time. I just, where you going? I don't know. I'm just going. With my little mirror right here. Anyways. Okay, now you'll be doing the most. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Mind you, like, this part is not, because I'm working with this wig, okay? This wig is working with me. This wig is, we're a partner, we're a team. And look at my face. I'm gonna do my eyes, obviously. And, I'm gonna go in with this powder. Maybelline Fit Me 330 Toffee. Love it. I'm gonna do underneath my eyes and just like brush it through. I love this stuff. Like, okay, clean my lips now again. Sometimes what I do to clean my lips, I use lip gloss or like a lip balm. If you know, you know. Anyways. Barely. And then I go in with my Divine Rose by Pat McGrath, and I just like, okay, maybe I should add a little bit with the brush that I use to blend out my concealer. Is it? I don't use it with this brush. Alright, so good here. Just like underneath my brow. Even though there's like a lot of hair there because I didn't get my brows done. But we're not gonna be talking about it, ladies. Okay, so I do. Perfect. I seen a little thing with my eyebrows. I'm back at it. It's so easy to like lose your brows. And I mean, you're okay. I'm in love with perfecting it. Like, I don't even want to touch hair again and microblade it because I'm like, but I'm gonna do my eyes now. I'm gonna go straight into eyes, and I'm using this, like, what? That little, it's got a little eyelash. Tried and true. I love this stuff. Jaclyn Hill. She's amazing. So I'm gonna like literally put some of this brush stuff on. I was like deciding between brush or alert, but I'm gonna put brush. And I'm gonna use the mirror. Yeah. I'm just gonna like diffuse it a little bit. Oh yeah, and I'm using a Morphe brush. And 433. Okay, I knew it. I knew I should have just jumped into alert. I did not listen to myself. Like, okay, I'm gonna jump into alert. Okay. And I'm going to use a little bit of alert and rush, like just double tap that. And put it underneath my eye. spun away. Can we really get into it? My nails acted a bomb job. Plus, I've been like literally passing metal on my hands. We need this lotion, but we didn't smoke on it. But they're so cute. I love that. I love them. Anyway, so I'm going to go in with Makeup by Mario, and his palette is so bomb. It's beautiful. I've already used it. Like, it's gorgeous. He has a bomb. So beautiful. Shout out to him. Wow, these colors are gorgeous. I like using this color. Like, I love that copper color. What is it called? It's called copper. I like using this copper color. But I think I'm gonna do gold. Or should I do gold? It's just such a... I'm gonna do gold. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply that wet. I'm going to apply that wet. And I'm gonna use like, yesterday I used the bronze, the copper. But now I'm gonna use the gold. I'm gonna apply that wet. I want to apply that in the corners of my eyes. So I'm gonna use this pencil. I should use like a little pencil brush, but I don't have that right now. We're gonna use what we have, this Master Metal Manipulator. Apply a little bit into the palette. Okay. And I love how he has like you can take this off and clean it, and I clearly did not. But I'm gonna literally use this, but I'm gonna use my little scooper because I'm gonna clean that anyways. I always clean my little moisturizer scoop. And I'm gonna like literally grab some gold, just like scrape some gold out. And honestly, like a little goes a long way. Yeah. I'm gonna wipe that off, put it back. I don't want to lose that. No worries. I use a Q-tip, but I like kind of sort of ran out, so I'm gonna like go like this. I'm gonna press my brush in like this, and then like put it in the inner corners of my eyes. Okay, like that. I love it here. These products are like just so beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's just people who literally have that eye, and he has that eye. I'm just gonna use like the whole thing now. Now I was like, it was a bit more controlled, but now I'm gonna just like dab my whole brush in there, and go in. So I applied some here, I applied some there. It just literally wakes up my eyes a little bit, and I like it. I do that, and then I'm gonna go back into this palette, and then I'm gonna do the on camera, and the on camera is literally like this gold right here. Mixed with the lolly, which is like equivalent. Mixed with the lolly, which is like equivalent to the Pat McGrath Divine Rose. I'm gonna go in with Siren, which is actually like my favorite, like this one right here. Because I don't want no fallout. I'm gonna use the eyeliner to outline my eyes. This is the benefit. And what I'm gonna do, line my eyes, and that usually takes a while. I love guys little mini size products, especially with eyeliner and mascara, because of the fact that you're supposed to replace your mascara every month, and you're supposed to replace your eyeliner every month, and if there's a big tube of it and it's still not done at the beginning of the month, what do you do? So I like that. This is why. Okay, I have a little mirror because I want it to be precise. Perfect. Yeah, let me see if it's like mochi. So I dressed my eyes with the eyeliner, right? And after that, after I'm done dressing my eyes with the eyeliner, I go and I grab a dark brown eyeliner because I kind of feel like black eyeliner kind of weighs my eyes down. Plus, I like it when my eyebrows stick out more, and that's still dark brown. Black eyeliner like literally weighs my eyes down, and I'm just like left with like droopy eyes, droopy sultry eyes. And we love sultry, but we don't like droopy. So brown eyeliner literally helps me with that. It's amazing. Brown eyeliner, and this one's from Maybelline, I believe. Maybelline Tattoo Studio, which we love. And obviously I did that. You know what I mean? It just softens that wing, but it still gives me a wing because I like wings. Eyeliner, again, brown. And then we're gonna do the other eye. Obviously, it may not match, but who cares? We're sisters, not twins. Maybe I spoke that to existence. And it's cute. Then we're gonna go with our big body. Like our big body. I was just talking about the mini eyeliner, but you know, I messed around and got a big body. We're gonna go in with the full frontal mascara. My fresh new mascara. I literally contradict myself. But yeah, I got like a big mascara. I started off with like the mini one, and I was like, I love this. Got the big one, but then I'm like, girl, no mama, you should have got 3 minis. Get this. This is nice. Okay, apply mascara to my eyes, and this is the shade because I'm black. I'm gonna do underneath my eyes too. I love that mascara look. Yeah, look at that. This is black. Makeup is so amazing, but it definitely is about confidence too. Like, you have to be confident. But there's nothing like coy. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing like, wow, her face is beat. Yeah, she's coy. Confidently coy. This is hilarious. Okay, I'm having fun. I love this. Oh, After that's done, I honestly, girl, we're gonna add lip gloss. Okay, I made a mistake. I just realized I made a gnarly mistake. I forgot to set my makeup before I applied mascara. I forgot to set my makeup before I applied mascara. So I'm gonna set my makeup after I apply mascara. And I'm using the Urban Decay all-nighter, long-lasting makeup setting spray. Why am I using this stuff? This stuff is the type of stuff where it's like, when you run out of it and you're just like, okay, let me try like the other ones, let me try the other ones, let me try the other ones, and it's like, oh, I never knew I needed it until, I just never knew I needed it until I have it. Do you shake? Are you supposed to shake? No. Oh, shake bottle well. I never shake the bottle. Do I ever shake the bottle? I don't know. But like literally I've cried wearing this stuff. I've perspired wearing this stuff. Did I mention I cried? When I say river, when I say ocean, I've cried. And my makeup was like there. I'm gonna grab this. And I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna spray my face again. That's what you have to do, and you have to make sure it's far away so like you don't hit yourself in the face because you just ruined your whole makeup. And powder's not gonna help you. Beauty powder, I guess. I should have done my neck, but ooh, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? You gotta make sure, like, okay, so that's done. Like, it's giving tan and sculpted. Stop apply lashes. Never forget the lashes. Elevates the look. Boom, the look. This is like note to self because there's been times when I really forgot to put on lashes. I'm looking back on pictures, I'm like, I should have put on lashes. I'm using Louis lashes in the Miami set. And this is kind of cool. I picked this up at CVS, I believe. CVS or Walgreens, I'm not sure, but it's by Kiss, and it's the lash glue liner. Dude, like, take notes. It's a lash glue liner. I was like, yo, I hope this works, because I'm like, if it doesn't work, you said one bet. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, if it doesn't work, like, hopefully this works. Hopefully it sticks because I need my lashes on. And guess what? It worked. It sticks, and my lashes was on. Like, it was on. So, and one thing I like about it is that like this product, like literally, like, dude, I have no like lash residue on my lashes, and I was just like, are you, huh? Like, I'm not sitting here like pinching out lash glue. Stop. So like literally I just apply it to my eyes like that. Like, I'm putting on lashes. I'm about to elevate this look. I apply it on my eyes like this. But like this product, I feel like, yo, like it's too good to be true sometimes, where I'm like, okay. Well, I literally feel like it's too good to be true. Where I'm like, okay, So you want me to like put my lashes on right now? And it's gonna stick? Oh my goodness, my nails. Like my nails. Little mama, I need to grip this before it glues. Mommy, I need to grip this before it glues. Like, Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, perfect. Okay. It just like literally like sticks like a little bit more black eyeliner on my eyes. Yeah. Just when I close my eyes, the lashes are like this. Now I'm gonna close my eyes just so I can see the lash like this. So like lashes are down. I still have my eyes closed like this because I want to see how it's looking, how it's giving. Nah. I just want y'all to see like I'm goofy. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the rest of the product that was on here. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna actually put it underneath my eyes too. Perfect. And anyone who knows me knows I have a huge, like a big problem not finishing lips. And well, not a big problem not finishing lips, but like I always ignore like my lip. I just put on like lip gloss and I'm just like, okay, cool. But sometimes like it doesn't finish the look. So I'm gonna use my lip liner. It's a Beauty Supply lip liner. The information ran off, like, so a brown liner. And then I'm gonna use, yeah, and this is the KKW Beauty lip liner, and it's in the color 90s Chic. And then I'm just gonna put it like right here on the Q-tip zone. Like it glides, it's so formulated where like I just like apply a little bit. It's literally like a satin lipstick and a pen. But what I'm gonna do, I don't like my lip liner smear, which is why I like this lip liner especially, because like it doesn't really smear. Like it's literally like a prolonged wear and a lip liner. Use the KKW Beauty lip liner to help this product glide even better. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna use the satin lipstick by MAC. It's a little tiny one, and it's in the color Twig. And just gonna glide like that, and then glide like that, and then use my finger. It definitely needs to set. I can feel myself. I can feel like my inner corners creasing. So I'm gonna use Huda Beauty setting powder. I'm just gonna like this, grab this side and just, before it does anything reckless. No. And that's kind of yellow, so it just took all that neutral out that I was working with. But it's okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go like that again. Because I need it. I need it. So I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna use some concealer. This is KJW. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna use like my little fingernail right here. I'm just gonna like, hopefully this works, dude. Hopefully this works. Is it going to? Yeah. No, I'm gonna just like apply like a little bit of serum. So I'm using the Moroccan serum on my hair. KKW Beauty. Just a little bit. I'm just gonna like apply, like adjust. I never do nude. Like, literally never do nude. I felt like I'm getting Bratz doll. It's reminding me of that. So I decided to use Unwrapped to do this look. So